Here we go. Good morning. Another morning and another entry of mine. This is something I like to talk about because this morning I had encounter with a lady. We live in a neighborhood that is open neighborhood, but it's hard. And just below, next street over, we have another neighborhood of townhomes. Major issue that we have here is people walking their dogs and not picking up dog mess after their dogs. Not pets' fault, people's fault. Well, these people come, walk their dogs in our neighborhood, don't pick up, it's horrific smell and everything else. Well, I've seen this lady many times walking her dog, and this morning when I was leaving to drop off my daughter at school, her dog did business right in front of doggy station where bags are provided and big trash can. And I'm keep looking at her and she's like nothing. She continues walking her little dog. And when I was living in the car, I rolled down my window and said, you know, you could pick up that mess. She said, why? Why? Nobody else is picking up. I said, well, because it's a law and bags are provided. Nobody else is picking up. Well, you're in my neighborhood. No, this is my neighborhood. I said, no, it's not. You're living down there. And I just left. That self-entitlement of people, it's very present in a place where I live. It has to do nothing with people coming from different countries. It has to do nothing with immigrants. It has to do nothing with people not speaking English. It has everything with human decency and integrity. Integrity means doing the right thing when nobody is watching. Especially if someone is looking at you and your dog just did their business, well, just bend down and pick it up. It doesn't cost you much. No, but you have to be self-entitled, talking back, not even knowing where you live, that you are in someone else's neighborhood, and you don't care. Well, that's not right, and that's not how things work in life. So that woman is gonna have a child that is gonna act the same way, and is going from generation to generation. I have 3 dogs. I walk my dogs, I pick up after my dogs, and I don't see anything wrong. Your hands don't get dirty. You take a bag, you put the bag on your hand, you pick it up, and you twist it off. And that's it. Not only that is decent, but it's law that says leash and clean up after your pet. People don't care. Law is not enforced. So if we enforce the law, oh, why do we have to do that? Why police need to do that? Why? Because of that. It's not only decency, but that's how disease spread. Why are you taking that upon yourself to say, oh, nobody else is picking up, why should I? Because you're not anybody else. You are yourself. You're doing because of your own integrity. If you don't have integrity, you are not going to go far in life. You are not going to go and be successful. Integrity is base for success. And that's something that we have to teach future generation. That's something we have to teach our kids. Not only by saying, because you're not only voice in your child's ear. Make sure you're the best voice they hear. But kids will do what you do, not what you're telling them to do. So if we act so much self-entitled, then we get what we get now. We have young drivers. They don't care that there is 4-way stop sign. Oh, I'm faster. I have bigger car. I can go. No, you cannot. You have a stop sign and you should stop. You have no right to pull in front of someone else just because there's enough space for you to pull in. Give your blinker. Wait a second. See if that person is going to let you in. You don't make right-hand turn and you go to the far left lane. It's self-entitlement. And then they get in accident, and then we see these mothers are like, oh, he was good kid, she was good kid, blah, 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 you know, I need help, GoFundMe page to burn him. If they had integrity inside of them, and they knew that that's not the right thing to do, maybe it would be prevented. I'm not making fun of anyone who lost their child, that's horrific. But things can be prevented if we go step by step. You can't build the roof of the house before you build foundation. So when we build foundation in life of our children, they can build it up all the way to that roof. But if that foundation is based on something that is not the right thing to do, that is not by law, when I say by law, I mean by God's laws and by human laws, that house that they build is never gonna stand. Sooner or later, it's gonna crash. What I'm trying to say, people, stop being self-entitled. No one gives you a right to be self-entitled based on anything. Based on your gender, based on your color of skin, based on your religion, based on your party affiliation, based on your status, based on your job. No. You have no right to be self-entitled. We are all equal. We are all equal before God, and we are all equal in the eyes of law. So next time you say to someone, no one else is doing that, why should I? Think what you just said. You are not anybody else. You are yourself, and uphold yourself to higher standards. Be better than anybody else. Thank you.